evening, everybody, and we welcome you to Wednesday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell him is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
Halfway through this round here.
Keep your hands up.
Showing you some defense there with the block. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Come on now, champ.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Good job protecting himself. Targeting that 1-2. Count down the final moments of this round. Kelly's right hand working well that time. He scored well. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. Now, Teddy, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
That's classic work with the double jab. Kelly's right hand scores well. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
A well-targeted jab that time. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Kelly's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's it.
And round number 3 is underway. Wow, is he defensively sound? Why is he doing this? Can you explain this right here? I mean, he's not doing anything.
Either he's been hurt where we didn't see the punch early on, or right now he's thinking about getting out of there. He just doesn't want to fight anymore. He's broken down.
stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Move.
Missed the body shot. Kelly's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Kelly's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good combination landing there. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
You got this, man. You got this all day, all day.
And that does it for this round. Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
There's the combo to the body. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. I like the way he was able to hook to the gut there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good looking 2-punch combination there. Not an accurate hook at all.
Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Halfway through round number 4. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
That's it.
Kelly's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
It's all right.
Looks to the head. Kelly's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Range.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Halfway through this round, southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Solid uppercut.
Double your jab.
Good exchange, he fires back. Kelly's combination punching is working well here. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm, he's very in control.
Double up your punches. Come on now, Jay.
Kelly's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And the round comes to an end. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. Starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Come on now, you get this.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Uppercut.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Focus. Focus.
Keep that head moving.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Kelly's landed a good, solid combination. Parries that punch away.
Hook off the jab.
Kelly's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Blocks the headshot. Good strong combo.
Come on.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Nice, nice,
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. He took a shot. Wow! Kelly's unable to stand up to that combination.
bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good...
Oh, a big shot comes for him. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kelly's rising back up. That takes some guts. Keeping his hands up, getting in the way of his opponent's effort.
Stay on the outside.
A headshot blocked. He's good, solid right hand lands.
Grab him. Hold on.
Kelly's legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Solid. Roll the scorecards out. Kelly's down and looks to be out. Fight is over. A knockout. Unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your doctor are finished.
to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he